Evening, everyone. How are we all? Happy Sunday to you. I apologise for being a hot, sweaty mess. Many of you, I'm sure, are hot, sweaty messes as well. However, about 2 minutes ago, I finished eating a rather large and a rather tasty ribeye steak with all the trimmings, chips, onion rings, peas, tomatoes, peppercorn sauce. So I'm being internally heated as well as externally heated. And all I've got is a small Asahi beer to try and cool me down, which quite frankly is doing an all right job because it's nice and cold. There's no whiskey tonight because one, I didn't have enough chance. I was too focused on my steak, and B, I'm too hot. Quite frankly, maybe when it cools down a little bit later, I'll have one. But at the moment, it's a bit hard, a bit too hot to do that sort of stuff. Let's see who is here. Peter Worrell's here, John Neeson, Jamie Reynolds. He's here twice. He's Hail and he's good luck. And Peter Worrell has gone all Irish with his 3-leaf and 4-leaf clover. That's how much luck he wants. Costas is here. John Paul is here. Malk is here. Good evening, Whisketarians. Malk, who is gone from the unluckiest player to one of the luckiest players in a seismic swing. For those people who don't know, Malk went for a long time without winning anything. And in fact, we used to regularly have conversations where it would pop up on the thing, Malk saying, I'm not doing this anymore, I can't win anything. And everyone would be like, come on, Malk, everyone wants Malk to win. And then he won 1, then he won 2, then he won 3 bottles. So it's all gone a bit crazy for Malk. So I suppose that's the argument for perseverance. Michael Kenny, evening, everyone. Alan Aston, good luck, everyone, new player. Adrian Baines here. Don't think I'm in this one, so here just for fun. Oh, that's nice. You know, surprisingly, there's a few people who do that, just like to come and have the chat and see what comments are going on and see how everyone is. Hello to Gary McLaughlin. Amir's here. Lee Crombie's here. Howdy. Adrian and Port Skeg. I've never had it any age from them. It's on my to-do list, but quite frankly, I've got so many bottles open. I need to clear some decks before I open anything else. Simon Skinner's here. Richard Essen, who I haven't checked, but I assumed would be somewhere around this Aberlour competition, because if I remember rightly, Rich has got some old Aberlours in previous conversations, so I thought this would be one of his. Mount Ewan, oh yes, I'm guessing that's in response to your turn of good fortune. Jamie, yeah, it's my turn again soon. Well, it will be, because Mega Draw 4 is coming up shortly. Hopefully the end of this week. And the only delay currently is our super web girl, Kelly, that we mention quite regularly, who solved a lot of our technical issues over the time. Crikey, I'm hot. It's feverishly working on a way of getting you discounts on your tickets. So we're waiting for that to be solved before Mega Draw 4 goes on. So it's well worth waiting for. I did announce last time, what did I announce last time? That we had an Ardbeg, 22-year-old Ardbeg. And we announced there's a Glendronach 26 in there. I can also announce that there's a Bimber in there. I can also announce that there is an Offerman in there. So there's another 2 into the mix. So we've announced a Glendronach, an Ardbeg, an Offerman, and a Bimber. And actually, I'll show you one other thing. It's here. I've got one for myself just to see what it is. This time I thought I'd throw a couple of curveballs in, okay? So there are some prizes at the bottom end as well at the top end. So one of the prizes came today. If anyone knows that box, Born from Exceptional Weight Class. Look at the size of this box. Look at the size of it, right? And when I dig down inside, get all this stuff, I find that one notebook. So that's a like a booby prize. If you want the Macallan Sir Peter Blake Anecdote of Ages notebook, there you are. surprised me both this now. There's something wrapped up in the McLaren box. It's not supposed to be in there. McLaren, for some unknown reason, they sent me a 12-year-old sample and another 12-year-old sample, the Fine Oak one. Who knows why? I never ordered them. Maybe that's because the first notebook turned up and it wasn't that good. This is another booby prize. The proper 12 with the hoodie. I know there's so many of you out there that want the proper 12 with the hoodie. So there you are. There's a booby prize for you. So there you are. There's a couple of other ones given away. Robert Ware's here. Evening. Baltimore 21. Nice. Mark Walker's here. Andrew Mitchell's here. Amir is just speechless. Don't lean over too much after that huge steak. It was a big steak, if I'm honest. I seem to be specialising in big steaks, especially tomahawks lately. But yes, that was a rather tasty one. Anyone else received a set of ear defenders instead of a whiskey prize? Tell them. You actually are the first and only, as far as I know, Gary. So we sent Gary, when was it, the Glenmorangie signet that he won for the England match, and instead a pair of ear defenders with microphone on its way to Rolls-Royce turned up, because good old DPD managed to get some things mixed up. So Gary is the only person we've ever had who not only has not received what I wanted to, but has received a set of ear defenders destined for Rolls-Royce. I don't know if you checked to see if they were worth more than the bottle. You might be able to sell them and then get something extra, but yes, you are definitely the first. So tonight is actually quite an easy one. There's only one draw. We usually have the Sunday 60, but we did this Aberlour instead. And I'm going to take a second just to mention something about this Aberlour. So I recently have had a number of people contact me and say, why can't everyone just have the same number of tickets? And that way everyone has exactly the same chance. So, being dutiful, I thought, well, we'll organise it this way. So I emailed everyone and said, this is coming up. If you want it, if you want one ticket, let me know. And once we know how many it is, I will just sell that many tickets. But it's up to you to make sure you buy it. Because if you don't buy it, I can't be sat there with half the tickets and not going to sell them. So 65 people came back and said, yes, I would like a ticket. So that's what we said at 65. I put it out there and I think it was 32 people bought a ticket. So the other ones who said, I'm definitely having one. I'm not going to not buy one. And then off you go. They didn't buy one. So it kind of means that I have to stick with the way where people can buy more than a slightly higher percentage than other people. Otherwise, I get left with half the tickets and make a loss in the competition. So I can't do it that way. So we've tried, we've experimented to see if we can make it even for everyone. But unfortunately, even people who say they're definitely going into it still didn't bother buying a ticket. So we have to kind of go back to the old way. But I did try. I'm sorry that it doesn't seem like it's going to work out. So totally. And John Paul's, but yeah, my fault. You weren't the only. I mean, there was half the people who said they were going to buy one didn't buy one. I just can't take that risk. Otherwise, I end up with a loss. But what I will try and do is the way we set it up now is where we say you can have one, for example, and if they haven't all sold, then you can have a second. And if they haven't all sold, you can buy more. That way seems to work because it means that everyone gets their chance if they want to get one. But if they don't, then we don't worry about not selling out. So let's draw it, shall we? I'm a bit envious about this one actually, because Aberlour, I think Aberlour 12 was the first whiskey I ever tried, and I loved it, and I still love it, to be fair. But obviously Aberlour, well, you got Casganam, and then Aberlour above that is, to many, their signature malt. So yeah, to get an original 2001 Aberlour Batch 8 is quite a collector's one. So congratulations to whoever gets it. Let's go to random.org and fill in the details, shall we? So hold a new draw. Fort Costas pulls me up on his WG. Aberlour. 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 Update. And it is the 18th of July. A list of identifiers. Proceed. Paste it into the form. Now, I'm going to just skip up because there is some on look, Pope Will Baines there. If you're watching, Will, I don't know if you are, but Pope Will Baines there. There's a new one in here, which I thought was really good. I'll swap you for a Capri Sun. I quite like that one. And where is it? Dram, have I just won? I thought that was quite a nice one. Now, I will say that generally when I mention people, they have a sneaky way of winning. So if you win Dram, have I just won? Congratulations, you can thank me. Proceed. As you can see, there are 65 tickets that were sold and different people have different amounts. Everyone would have had. But actually, if you look about it, all the people who bought one ticket are not on this list because this list only shows duplicates. So actually, only 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 other people increased their ones. Everyone else is on a single. I apologize for my dog deciding to bark halfway through this. Entrance successful, so you can check it in the future. And we're going to draw a single winner. Right. Let's come back and see what's going on. Yeah, who is that? Well, it's a secret, Will. It's a secret. And one day you may find out, but I'm not going to be able to spill the beans. They will have to tell you who that is. Glad to help you with the WG. You helped me even without saying it. I was there. Cameron Black, laughing his little, crying with laughter, to be fair. And Malk is drum rolling. He's wondering if his spree is going to continue. So is everyone ready? Should we draw the winner? It's a short night tonight. There's not much going. For those who don't remember, about a month ago, I went on holiday for a week. So, of course, there's a gap of competitions coming to an end. So that's why we've got a bit of a boring evening now. But we'll have more on Tuesday. Don't forget to come back on Tuesday. If you haven't spent £5 this week, make sure you do. So you're in Tuesday's free draw. Let's pull the winner. Good luck, everybody. The winner of the Aberlour Batch 8 is Andrew Clark 960. Andrew Clark 960. Now, that's not a name I know. I don't think, unless it's someone's been changing their username. Andrew Clark 960. Will said congratulations, Andrew Clark. So I know the message got through. Noise from Amir. Never heard of him draw it again. Yeah. Congratulations, Will. I assume that's you as well. No, you can usually tell an Adrian, a Will username. That won't be his. Congratulations. Well done. But nothing there for Andrew Clark. Now, of course, the thing is, what do we have? About 40, I think, who watched the draw. And as you can see, there's 31 people here. So unsurprisingly, there's a couple of people missing. And lo and behold, but no, oh, there we are. Andy Clark. There is an Andy Clark in the house. He's just been sitting in the background, keeping himself to himself. Well, congratulations, Andy. You are the winner of the Aberlour Batch 8. What I'll do is I will drop you an email just to confirm, or just for you to confirm your address, if that's okay. So I'll just drop you an email with my email address. You can just send me your address back. And that just makes sure I send it to the right place, because the last thing we want to do is send it to somewhere wrong. And although you've put your address in before, you'd be amazed. Some people have put errors in before. So that's what it's to double check. Mark Kane just come in. I'm not sure what that was in reference to, but Andy Clark, congratulations. Lovely bottle of Aberlour coming to Mark Kane. Never seen this before. Oh, we have a new entrant. It's a bad time, Mark. And the reason I say that is because some nights we have 5, 6, 7 competitions to draw the winner to. Tonight we only have one, and we've just drawn it. So you've just missed the draw, unfortunately, for the Aberlour. Aberlour that has just gone, and Andy Clark won it, who's in the chat today. But it's good to have you here. We're back on Tuesday, 8:30. Could you email me details, please? If you want to find out, any more about us, Mark, best way is just go to giveaway.co.uk. I'll just put the link in the comments. Everything that you should need will be there. And if you can't find it there, by all means, reach through the website, and I'll come back with anything you can't find. Carl Duke, damn it, too late tonight. Fucking kids want to go to sleep. Congratulations to whoever won. Yes, it was. We'll look on Tuesday. Yeah, always 8:30 when we go live. So Tuesday we'll do it. If one thing that's worth noting, Mark, is anyone who spends £5 on the site between first thing Monday morning, last thing Sunday night, gets entered into a free draw on Tuesdays. So on Tuesday, one of the things we'll be doing is we'll be pulling that free draw. So I don't know what it's going to be this week. I haven't decided yet, but we have some nice bottles, so it's worth knowing. It's setting up nicely for a big run of wins. Or that's what I'm telling myself. Well, it could well be. So we've had the winner. Let me just go back to random.org. So you can all see Andrew Clark 960 was the winner, drawn randomly by random.org. Adrian Bain has got a wet patch. No, a dry patch. Someone has to have the wet one instead. You were on a bit of a run. You can't continue forever, Adrian. Maybe go back to just hitting the odd one rather than every one. You might be okay. Right. Nice and easy one for tonight. I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Thanks for coming through. I'm going to go back to finishing off my beer and cooling down. And I will be in touch about the Aberlour to get that to you. All I ask is when you get the bottle, if you can take a picture of it with me and send it back to me so we can put it up on the website, that'd be great. My run has stopped. That's not necessarily the case. You always have a few between yours, Malk. You don't go like 1, 2, 3. You go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So you never know. Right. I will see you guys on Tuesday. Have a wonderful start to your week, and I'll catch up with you then. Thanks, guys.